Will I shoot these predators? Absolutely. If I catch a predator out here, I'll shoot them. But I'd rather be preemptive. Stay tuned. Right here. Yeah, see that little line? You see that? Thing's hot, boy. And hopefully a predator comes around and sticks their nose on it, it's gonna get them. You know, you gotta train chickens, because if you want them to roost in a particular spot, you got to keep doing it. Sometimes they're hard-headed and they just won't learn good, so you got to keep working at it. There they are. That's my 7 hens and 1 rooster. The rooster's name is BS, by the way. He stands for black spot, because when he was a chick, he was all black except for a spot, and so they just called him Black Spot. So anyway, there's some feed. I put their water up high in hopes so they won't, crap in it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. That toad is a nest too, and they still laid it right there. In the other pen, I had them trained that they would lay in the nesting box, and they laid every time in the nesting box without fail. But it took a little bit to get there. So I don't know how much longer it's going to take to train. These chickens are really stubborn. Let's just open this tote and see if there's anything in there, because I just saw a chicken come out. Look, 1 egg. There you go. That's good. And it was one of them white chickens that did it. So maybe they're going to learn. I don't know. I'm going to open this door and just let them out. So what I want them to do is this pen where I'm inside this small pen. I think it's like 20 by 30, something like that. All along this fence, I had pallets, right? And I had pallets, and I just filled them up with some dirt. See, I let them out, so they're out foraging and stuff. Hopefully I can get this pen back in shape, and it'll look good and be functional. I'm taking these boards right here, and I'm going around the bottom of the pen. I think I'm gonna go around the top, but I don't think I got enough boards for that, but we'll see. But I'm gonna go around the bottom of the pen, and then I'm gonna fasten insulators, so the insulators it'll give a hard barrier for it, so predators won't push on it, because generally, for the most part, predators like to dig under. I'm gonna put some of these boards down, see how far I get, and I'll come back to you. All right, guys, this is day 2 of cleanup around here and get this electric fence on so we can keep these predators off my chickens. So you can see, here's what I did. Let me show you. So I did go down on the bottom right here, and my plan is to see how this wire right here. So you see how that wire right here is not connected to the board. I'm gonna put another board on the other side and sandwich them like that. But I neglected this pen for a long time, a couple of years, and you know that if you neglect it, hey, it'll just take over. All the weeds and crap, it just take over, and that's what happened. It was totally my fault. And then when I get through, hopefully today, I gotta be through today, I ain't got time. But I'm gonna leave that door open for now and just let them come out into this chicken yard and let them eat all that down. I need to cut all this mess down right here, get all this cut down. I don't know if y'all can see this with the camera, but this wire right here, see, it's all pushed up. I don't know if y'all can see that though, because there's a wire right there. That's from the deer getting in there. The deer have really done a number on my pen, because this right here, it's 100 by 100 pen, and I put chicken wire up around it, 8 foot tall, just as a kind of a physical barrier, just something for them to see. It worked for a long time. It kept them out. And then once they figured out they could bust through that wire and jump over it, game over then. Hence why I'm going electric. So I'm gonna start with this chicken pen, and then eventually I'm gonna work it, because springtime's coming, work electric wire all the way up top and bottom. So when a deer comes up noses up to it. Hopefully I'm gonna put one a knee high, waist high at the bottom, and then one up top, I think. Got to get all these sticks out of the wire. Got my sling blade. So I've made it all the way around this way on the outside. I still got that length and then the length going over that way. So I'm taking these fence planks that I had. I'm trying not to buy anything. So as you can see, I sandwiched the wire together just like that. I'm going all around the bottom. Now, hopefully that's gonna make the wire more stable. And so I can put that electric line and attach it to the wood. And hopefully a predator comes around and sticks their nose on it, it's gonna get them. All right, so I got all the boards down around the bottom. And so now I'm ready to start running insulators and wire. And I just took a lunch break. I don't have to go anywhere or be anywhere. So thought I'd have a little afternoon cocktail too. It's starting to shape up a little bit. I mean, I got them boards all the way around. I mean, it is. It's starting to look like it could keep predators out and the chickens in, which is all I really wanted. Here's these insulators I got. I got these from Tractor Supply. That's my rooster right there. He thinks he's bad. So I had an old garden hose that the end had been run over and smashed. So I had cut a little piece of it off. So I was like, I need an insulator to go around these corners. So I was like, hey, y'all look at this and see what you think. So I'm gonna put this garden hose around the corner there so it's not touching the fence. I did cut it a little bit too long, but nevertheless, it'll be okay. Yeah, I definitely cut them too long, but that's okay. And I already strung it through. I was like, hey, it'd be all right. If I need to change it later, I can. That's what it looks like. See, I got it tight going down through there like this. I got that run over there, that's tight. So now I've retied it right there, and now I'm gonna pull it that way. All right, so I did go all the way around. I got a wire running all the way around. As you can see, all the way down, I put them insulators on there. And if anything touches this one, it should be a good shot for them. And then I got it coming up this board right here. So I got it coming up this board, and I got a little piece of garden hose running up in there. And that's where I'm gonna put the fence charger. Is this gonna be the be-all, end-all on where I'm gonna hang this charger? Probably not. I might move it. I might even put it in the shop. I just have no idea. But I'm gonna just mount it, and then I'm gonna run an extension cord out to it because I just need to get it by for a while I got other things going on. So I got a fence charger, see right there. Pruvili, I don't know how to say that. This is it right here. And no, this video is not sponsored by Pruvili. I can't even say it. However, this video is sponsored by Olight. If you need a good flashlight, go see Olight. Here's a little clip of them. So Olight sent me this very unusual looking flashlight, but I'm gonna take it out of the box here and let's just see what it looks like. And that's what it looks like. Let's just take it out of here. Oh, wow. Wow. Man, that thing looks like a lightsaber or something. Hey, it's got a clasp on it like it goes on your belt or something. It's got a double clasp like it could go on your belt, and it could go like it could set up like that. It could go both ways. It's got some weight to it, like it feels heavy duty. This is my other Olight right here. Now this thing is awesome. I just love this thing. I keep it on my keychain. Look at that. Look at that right there. Look how small it is. Well, that light lit up, see? The green. It's charging. There you go. So it says 8 joules. right there. I thought I was getting the 9 joule one, but I got the 40, so it's 8 joules. So, you know, I went to Tractor Supply. Look, I am not a fence charger expert. Everybody tells me, or everybody in the homesteading community says, get a Gallagher. I did not get a Gallagher. They're a little expensive. It's a little, for what I want it for, I think this will be okay. I wish I had a Gallagher, but that ain't what I got. So hopefully Pravili is going to be good. However, when I went to looking at Tractor Supply, at their chargers, you know, they're like 2 to 4 joules, something like that. And I was like, man, I don't want one that's going to give you a little shock. I want one that's going to, like, you know, put you in the old Sparky electric chair so they don't come back. And if a predator sticks their nose on it, I want it to get them. I mean, really get them. So we'll see. Hopefully 8 joules is going to be enough. You know, for the predators that said it'll keep out, bears is one of them. I just plugged it up and I got a short. But it's not actually touching. It's like this lightning's coming off of it and going to a nail. I gotta fix that. I mean, let's face it. You got to do whatever you got to do to protect your animals. This is just what I'm doing, so I don't have to worry about them at night. Me moving them to this new pen. I worked all day, and I ran out of time. Had to go do something with my daughter, run some errands. And I came back and it was dark. So I've got to finish. I'm just about to finish with this. So I'm just want to be done with it because I've already moved these chickens. I got to do it. But that brings me to tonight's sponsor, Olight. See that cat over there? All right, so you take it like this. On the side, it has a laser, which is unusual for a light. But not really sure why you need a laser, but it's on here. Get the cat to chase it, but it won't do it. It's not normal cat. However, look, this right here, you spin it like this. So if I want it to be like this, see, like this flash. And now I want to say this probably gonna last a long time. See, like if you was to come out here and check on a predator, you could totally do it with this flashlight. Look at that beam on it. All right, so we're gonna change the beam. Now it's a wide. So it's a wide beam, just like this. And then over here, it's a UV light, just like that. So it's got some cool features. And you turn it off with the button in the middle. So it does have it has this thing on here right there where you put it on your belt or your pocket. I won't put it on my pocket, and it's kind of like a knife, you know, where you stick it inside in your pocket, and it's kind of, you know, it's got the clip on there to go inside your pocket and won't fall off. Yeah, it's got that. But it's also got a reverse one, and I'm gonna put it on my hat here in a second. See, it's got this on it right there, but it's got this reverse, just like I said, and look at that. So it's stick on your pocket or on your hat or whatever you got. It is rechargeable. You don't have to go buy batteries for it. It's got a cool charger. It's magnetic. You just plug it up to a USB. And then it's also got that whatever kind of the other USB, whatever the other plug in, you can do it that way too. But the magnet part where it just kind of sucks up to a magnet and charges it, that's a cool feature. So if you're interested in getting an Olight Arc Pro, the link will be in the description. If you do, you're not going to regret it. It's better than buying those cheapo, crappy old China flashlights from Dollar Tree or Walmart or wherever. Get you a good flashlight if you're going to have one. You don't have to have 10 of them. Just get you 3 or 4 so you got plenty. All right, so now I've got to get out there and I'm going to find out where this short is. I'm going to take you out there and I'm going to show you this thing. It looks like lightning coming off of there. Gosh, I hated it. It went on and got dark on me, but that's okay. Got to do what I got to do. As you can see, man, I have really done a lot of work today for an old man. This thing is really shaped up a lot better than what it was. All the chickens are in here. See them all? See there, I got it mounted in here now. It's got this alarm on it. It's so loud. I had to, when it started getting the alarm went off, I had to take it. I had to unplug it because it's so loud. It's telling me it's shocking. You hear it? Look at that. Look at that. There's another one over there. Man, that thing is super hot. It's arcing like that. All right, this is what I came up with. So I took this little piece of garden hose, this little, I don't know, about a 6-inch piece or 5-inch piece, and I cut a little slit down like this. So I'm just gonna slide it over the wire, and hopefully that'll stop it from arcing. Now, is this the be-all, end-all fix? No, I'm just trying to get through the night because I want to leave them chickens in there, and I don't want nothing getting them. All right, I'm gonna try it one more time. Well, as many times as it takes, but I'm gonna try it again. Now, the next place it was arcing was right here. Yeah, see that little line? Oh, did you see that? Thing's hot, boy. Putting a little electrical tape across over top of that screw, will that help? I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, I finally got it. All the shorts are handled, and it is some kind of hot. Let me tell you, it will knock you down. Well, all we got to do to protect our animals, gosh, it's a lot of work, ain't it? All right, I'm gonna sign this off. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hey, I got the animals safe. That was the main thing. I did a little bit of cleanup work, got my area cleaned up. This place had been abandoned for a couple of years now. That has become completely my fault. I burned a pile. I'll see y'all next time. Don't forget that like, share, and hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I'll see y'all next time. God bless.